it starting to feel like Christmas for you guys where, summer's approaching? How excited are you for the Ironwoman?
Yeah, it is an awesome time of the season for us. I mean, we have to train all through winter, and especially down here in Sydney and New South Wales, it's really cold and it can be quite hard. So once that's over and we're getting into summer and the racing begins, it's a really exciting time because we know all of our hard work is done, all the training's done, so now we just have to go out there and try and race at our best. So I'm really looking forward to the season to get underway.
Are you confident going into it with how you've been going recently?
I think so. I've moved to a different club. I'm under a new coach and it's a new journey for me, so I'm really excited.
And I saw on your Instagram that you had learned from kind of the last off season when you were kind of trying to find your balance and your confidence again. What did that kind of mean when you said that?
It kind of felt that I was a little lost in life and athlete life, and I was trying hard to find a balance in both and overall, and I kind of had to say, what do I want to do? Do I want to retire? Do I want to keep going? And I just decided to put myself first and move to the Gold Coast.
Are you confident going into the 2023-24 season given how you've been racing recently?
I definitely have learnt over the seasons to kind of be a bit more confident in myself and bring that confidence to racing. I mean, the quality of the women's field grows every season, so I think like everyone's getting better. There are younger girls coming through who are so good. I mean, there are so many young girls in the series this season, so it's always hard to tell. I mean, I used to be one of those young girls, but now I know what it feels like to be the older girl with the young girls making you nervous and making you a bit unsure, but I will still try and bring the confidence from last season into this season for sure.
Yeah, kind of off the back of what you were saying, like you and some of these other current Aussie girls have dominated for so long. Do you think there's maybe some of the specific younger girls that could really just dominate this season?
Absolutely. I mean, like the best thing about being a young athlete in our sport is that you've got nothing to lose. So like you can go in there and like take risks and mix it with us older girls, and often that does pay off.
There's definitely a New South Wales girl on watch, and then Piper Harrison. She does train with Lizzie Welborn, so she's definitely one to look out for in the next couple of years.
I was the only New South Wales girl in the female field last year. Now there's two of us, so I'm super proud of her for doing all the hard work to make it into the series, and I think she will be a threat as well.
But the Nutri-Grain series has been around for about 40 years now. How special is it that you've been able to grow up competing? There's always been like pathways.
It's so special. You know, I started surf lifesaving when I was 5 years old, and I watched everyone compete and all the professional athletes go around in the Nutri-Grain series. So it's what I did on a Sunday afternoon in the summer, and I wanted to be just like them and wanted to be a part of the top 20 girls.
This will be my 9th year in the series now, so has been a massive part of my life, and our sport's interesting because it has been like highs and lows. Like when I first came into the sport, it was kind of at the level it is now. We went through a bit of a trough, and now we're coming back out the other side where our sport's really growing and people are interested in it again, and the quality's improving. So I'm really humbled to have been through that journey and see the sport's highs and lows, and to be back in the high, and hopefully as a group and as an athlete I want to continue building on this and leave it in a better place for the next group of athletes coming through.